Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja today is on Ambassador Femi Adeoye of Ekiti State. As Ambassador, I consider the story from Ekiti State this week as newsworthy. Newsworthy in the sense that as a newsman, I know that news is actually what is odd, what is bizarre, what is unusual about people, places, and events. What happened in Ekiti is actually unusual. A situation whereby a father, enlightened father, who just retired from Federal Road Safety Corps as a commander, reported his son of a wrongdoing at such a time like this, that his son breached the code of this COVID-19. The son traveled from Ekiti despite his warning that he should not go to Lagos. He defied his father's own advice, traveled to Lagos, and came back, and he told his son that he should not enter his house. Instead, he reported his son to the task force there, that they should get his son to be in isolation for 2 weeks. This is quite unusual. And I, as a person, consider the father of that boy, Mr. Femi Adeoye, now an ambassador, as a good man. And that with citizens like that, Nigeria will make it. And I see hope in our country. Because this is a country where we celebrate mediocrity. We celebrate thieves as chiefs. We celebrate morons as barons. We celebrate all sorts of people. We celebrate impunity as immunity for some people. Generally speaking, we are not sincere. We celebrate dealers as leaders. But Ambassador Femi Adeoye doesn't want to behave like that. He wants to speak the truth, even about his son, in the interest of this country. And I think that this is what we should look at. And the governor, Dr. Femi, who did not just allow it to go like that, deserves some commendation. Because some governors would have just dismissed it like that. But this governor, apart from sacking a member of staff in his office who actually was making jest of Ambassador Femi Adeoye, just sacked him, which is commendable. And I think that governors should take governance very seriously like this, with citizens like Femi Adeoye in Ekiti State. I repeat, I see hope in our great country. This is not a time to just be talking about other things. We should honor such citizens as our good men. He is a good man, and we should celebrate him, because in this place, even lawyers do not want to tell the truth about a situation where the state will use an administrative tribunal to remove the Chief Justice of Nigeria. They are ministers in the Temple of Justice, but they condoned a situation where the state will just use administrative tribunal, set aside constitutional provisions to remove the Chief Justice of Nigeria. This is Nigeria, where such things have happened. So I commend Femi Adeoye as a good citizen, and the country should be proud of him. I am proud of him and the governor of Ekiti State at this time. This is my view this week. Drop your opinion at the comments section. This is Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja, The Guardian, Nigeria.